Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. This is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today we're going to start the reviews of the Monster Fest dolls that finally I got them, and I will be reviewing one by one, and maybe at the end of it I will give you a ranking. I'm not sure, like the only one I don't have is the Draculaura with the track. I'm not sure if I will because like the doll doesn't look great. I feel like the new Secret Mysteries Draculaura might be a really nice replacement for that, to be honest. And yeah, so we're going to be starting with Cleo Denial. This is the packaging, which I am very surprised about. So it's completely different. It's something completely new, especially when compared to the core releases. And also the Fear book dolls now come with a different packaging, but the packaging is so cool. So it has like what appears to be the the sculpt, the texture in like 3D of a stage with the volume amplifiers. The it's really nice. It even has like the spider webs and all. And then on the top here we can see like lining, I guess. And then this time around they've actually incorporated this, which is out of the box, and it's like a sticker that's very, this is like a very pride moment, I think, because it's not iridescent anymore. It's more like very intense colors in a rainbow, and I love that. Then now to one of the sides, we will always have like what appears to be different icons that will unite the Monster Festivals. I love that Ferris wheel with the coffin gondolas. They look so cool, and since I love theme parks, wow, I love that. And then at the bottom, um, my box came a little bit damaged, but here we have the icons that we will sort of like associate with Cleo, and it appears that one of the treats was originally designed to be different, and it ended up being like that. And then on the other side we have the Monster High logo, once again very like intense colors with the full rainbow. I love that. And then on the back we have a diorama of the festival right there. I love that, by the way. And then here we have the artwork. It's very small. I mean, I wish that the artwork was like bigger than this, but we have Cleo, Frankie, Claudine and Laguna. And then over here we can read Frankie, Claudine, Cleo and Laguna have scored tickets to Monster Fest, the most electrifying music festival of the year. Decked out with freaky chic handbags and band posters. The girls can't wait to snack on slide nachos, snap photos, and dance the fright away. So cool. Yeah, I feel like all of them come with like a very big statement bag. So anyway, I will be taking her out of the box and I'll come back to you in no time. Alright, so here we have our Cleo Denial out of the box, and I have to confess that this might be my number one favorite Cleo from the whole G3 collection, like so far from everything that I've experienced. And I don't own the new Core Refresh or the pet releases, and I don't even own the one that came with like her sarcophagus. But this one feels like the Cleo that I always dreamt of to have. In a way, like the quality of the hair, the makeup, the fashions all together, she could be like my core or like my signature Cleo, and I'm very surprised by it because I love her so much. So anyway, we're going to start with the accessories. So the first thing that we find is this Frankie's poster. It's cardboard, it's thick cardboard, and the print is actually high definition, so it's pretty cool. Then we have this Polaroid camera, which at first I thought it might have been like a reused of the mold that we got for Frankie's, but it's a brand new one, I think. And it's giving us an angry sort of like bombastic side eye in a way, which is hilarious. And then we have this jar of, you know, with some sort of like beverage, and then the lid and the little straw and everything comes apart if you wanted to just keep like the jar. And the accents there are actually screen. Are they? Or is it a sticker? It's a sticker. It's actually a sticker. Okay. Um, Again, really high definition, and then it has like the little thing for how to grab it. Moving on to the glasses. My goodness, this might be my favorite item, just in general. Like, I think these glasses are superb, and I'm guessing these are like Egyptian winged scarab, you know, wings, in a way. And it reminds me so much of a previous sculpt that I saw from MGA, which is the Queen Bee Fears LOL OMG. It's very similar in a way, but I think it's just so beautiful. These are my number one glasses for sure. These are just so amazing. And okay, we're going to try them on Cleo, and she looks so amazing. My goodness, this is great. It's such a statement piece on its own. And then the next thing is this, what I believe it's like an ice cream of, you know, like this kind of ice cream that has like a stack of different things and flavors. I remember this kind of thing back in the 90s, and I'm guessing that probably it's happening right now. In the artwork, it appears that at first it would have been like three different well, three stacked pyramids, but now what they did is include in a snake, a pyramid, and what appears to be like an escalate of chocolate, and then it has a little hook for her to grab it as well. And it's very nicely painted. I don't know, it's unique, it's very creative, I think. Then we have the admission ticket that is plastic, and then it has the printed you know, elements, and it's orange for her because her admission wrist bracelet is also orange. And it's this one over here for the festival. Then there's also like a bracelet with like a texture pattern within a scrub, and you know, all these things. And then we have her statement bag, which is cool. I mean, it's a bit bulky, but I'm just getting like boho macrame style right over here, and I actually love the screening on it. I think it looks very intricate, even though I know this is like printed over as opposed to just like yeah, painted as such. But again, it looks pretty cool. Then on the back it has like a different texture, and yeah, I kind of like it. It's, again, it's a bit chunky, and it's hard plastic. I mean, it can open a little bit and all, but anyway, I mean, it looks pretty cool as an accessory. And now moving on to the actual doll, we find this headpiece, which is amazing for her, with the flowers, the snake right over here. So cool. But then, okay, let's talk about the hair, because the hair, I believe this is the very same color than the first core Cleo came with, but this is just the softest saran ever, and I just love it. And it's not messy, it's not boxed. You know, it has a really nice flowy, there's a lot of it, and I love it so much because I really wanted a Cleo to have that long of a hair in the just one single color, which is electric sort of like dark blue, which is the one that we got for the first Cleo. And then there's just like a few strands of tinsel, which is incredibly thin, and so it doesn't feel, I mean, it doesn't feel chunky, or it doesn't feel like I don't want it there. I mean, it does feel so amazing. This hair is like everything I've ever wanted, if not having rerouted a Cleo doll. So anyway, I'm just so happy with it, with the hair. It's parted right there in the middle, and then moving on to her face. I mean, look at that makeup. Well, the side eye, I don't know if it's just like having a wonky, I don't know, sometimes with the um side glance that happens, but I love it. And the makeup is just so nice. It's a bit over the top, especially for the lashes, but I love that. And I also love the lips. Oh my goodness, she's just so gorgeous. Then another thing I very much like are the incorporation of this color, which is like a pearlescent golden sheer green, that looks like a stone in a way. And so we have these beautiful earrings with that effect, and they actually match with the shoes for her, which are super cool. I mean, they have a lot of details, and they're like platform sandals with the heels being like a trapezoid. I mean, I'm guessing it's like part of a pyramid. And I don't know if you can appreciate the color. Maybe if I don't know what's going on with my mobile phone, by the way. It's picking up everything so different, so I might have to restart and fix it, the whole thing, because it's just happened recently. But anyway, so cool. I hope you can appreciate the sheer. And then this is like the bottoms. I love this color on her, so that's so nice. And then moving on to the outfit. Okay, so this piece is just so incredible. Like, it feels so deluxe. It's just like everything I've ever wanted, again, for Cleo to have. It feels collectors, almost. So it's like a pleated or textured, like, I think it's a jacket, like a, yeah, like a jacket. And then the portion that's like covering the top part of the torso, it's like a pleather material. And I thought it would be like a synthetic stretchy thing, but in fact it's pleather. And I'm a little bit concerned that that could really break over time, because it looks like that. And that's something that I don't quite like, because like the sleeves are amazing, and I particularly love the tassels here at the end, like the fringe. So cool. The sparkly, the texture of it just looks so amazing. And this is how it looks from the back. So as you can see, I don't know if it started to break, but then you'll have to be careful with this material. That is a pity that they decided to go for a synthetic or pleather material there. Then we have this statement necklace, which is so cool as well. I hope you can appreciate it well there. It feels like my mobile phone is not focusing well on things. I hope it's perceived better than I say it. And then underneath we find this tank top, which is a crop top with like the print of bandages, and it's sleeveless, like so. But anyway, the necklace goes incredibly well. Now, my least favorite thing, and I really don't know what's going on with G3 belts, chunky belts, because like every single doll comes with something like that. And I would understand it for like this Ultimate Secrets Neon Frights or whatever. I mean, that feels a bit more punk. But then this consistent shape of a belt, I don't even know if that's on trend, but it just feels so chunky, and we have so many of them. And yeah, I would really appreciate it if they gave us something like a little bit more subtle, because it feels like, you know, a very solid piece of plastic. It looks cool and all, but without it, it could even look a bit more elegant in a way, if you know. I hope I can yeah, yeah, this is how I feel about it. Anyway, then we have this 3/4 leggings, which I love so much. The design is awesome. It's a stretchy material, and then it has the ribbon accent happening in an asymmetrical way right there in one of the thighs, and then at the bottom, and then we have this asymmetric cutout with the ribbon, and on the other side we don't have it, so it's a really nice piece. I like it so much. And then of course the shoes that I already shared with you, and I like them quite a lot. Originally she came with like elastics for the shoes not to come off, but anyway, this is such a beautiful doll altogether. The only thing that I would change personally is like this belt, probably for another one that wouldn't feel so chunky, because other than that she just looks so elegant and so well put together, and I just love her to pieces. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you have, don't forget to like the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because I will be super happy to read all your comments and also getting back to all of them. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.